Stop it. Hey, hey. I think it said I'm live. Rocky's drinking my water. Uh, Hello, everyone. Super happy to be with you today. I'm just going to get settled in as people arrive. Rocky's drinking my water. Stop it. I had to take it away from him. Stop drinking that. He's so goofy. Oh, my God. Got my mug. I had to take it away from Rocky. He was drinking out of here. We are going to do a live show. I am Veronica, and I am a life coach based out of Chicago. And I specialize in relationships, but I do it all. Relationships, money, health, travel, weight loss, all that good stuff. He won't get his face out of my water. Stop it, Rocky. Rockstar, no. His nickname is Rockstar. And Jon Snow's nickname is the Snowman. Okay, but enough about my cats. He's taking it. I got to hold it. Okay, so it's a good day. It's nice out. I'm happy to answer your questions. It's going to be specific person based, but if you want to ask something else, that is okay too. Some announcements before we begin. Hey, Babo lover. Hi. Okay. Oh, I got to up my volume. Okay, that's better now. What were my announcements? Oh, subscribe if you want to be a part of these live shows. You can ask your questions for free. You can be notified. It's when I upload new content. What else? But you got to subscribe and hit that bell icon. Oh, Instagram. Oh, I totally forgot to announce it. I'm so terrible. Okay. I got to do that right now. Give me a moment. I completely lied. I totally forgot to announce it to my Instagram people. Okay, so as people arrive, I'm going to let people on Instagram know. All right. Shh, don't tell anybody. Oh, gosh. What can I say while I'm doing this? I'm so slow. I got to take a picture of myself. Okay, let's see. Photo. I flip it around. You can hear Jon Snow meowing. Let's smile. Took the picture. Okay, my Instagram is VeronicaIsles. So if you haven't followed me there already, do it. I'm going to announce right now that I'm live. I am live. I don't know if you can hear Jon Snow meowing in the background. He is excited. Okay. Live on YouTube now. Join us. XXOO. All right. Oh, come on, X. Be my friend. Okay. Boom. Okay, 100 people. Hi, 100 people. Okay, so we're going to answer some questions. I'm going to take as many questions as I possibly can in this time frame. It'll go at least 30 minutes. I'll go for as long as I can. What else did I want to say? I had some announcements. Oh, I hit 60,000 subscribers over the weekend. Super excited about that. Thank you, everyone. If you're new, if you have been with me since the beginning, thank you for all your wonderful support. What else? Oh, wait, my notes are on the other computer. Oh, I'm giving away 2 free ebooks. See, I have to write everything down, otherwise I'll forget. Okay, so there was a nice person who purchased 2 ebooks. It is How to Get Your Ex Back in 25 Days and the 25-Day Challenge. If you would like to win a free PDF copy, send me an email, VeronicaIsles@gmail.com. Tell me why you should win the free ebook. I'm going to give away a copy of each. The person that donated it wants to remain anonymous, but thank you, lovely person. If you would like to purchase something and donate it and have me give it away on a live show, I'd be happy to do that. It's super fun. It makes people happy. It makes someone's day. So it's like a random act of beautiful kindness. What else do I want to say? One more thing. I am planning a trip to Montreal in Canada. I'm going to be there. When am I going to be there? Oh, I didn't even write down the dates. I think it's March 19th through the 23rd, something like that. I'm going to be doing live sessions there, meeting with people in person. So if you would like to potentially meet with me, either do a private one-on-one session, or I'm going to do group sessions at a lower price, I'd be happy to meet up with you. I'm booking it now because, March will be here before you know it. So if you are Canada based, or maybe you want to take a trip to beautiful Montreal and you want to just get away for a few days and see me and see the city, Be awesome. Anyways, if you want to be a part of it, you want to get some more information on it, what I'm offering. It's in the early stages right now. Let me know. I might be visiting a city near you soon. I might be going to London soon. I might be going to North Carolina. All different places. San Antonio, could be anywhere. Suggest to me if you're in a particular city, you want me to visit there, do it. Okay, so let's get started on the questions. London, yes, it's like one of my favorite cities ever. I belong in London. I really, really liked it. New York City, sure. Oh, I actually am coming to New York City in April. I don't know if there's going to be time to do live sessions, but I think it's the second week of April. I'm going to be going to the Dark Shadows Convention. They hold it every year, and I am going this year. And if I'll be there, and I can do live sessions there as well. How to get a stubborn person back? Well, I mean, we just labeled your person as stubborn. You just told me a reason why they shouldn't be back. If you want someone to be back, you got to label the reasons why they should be back. And you need to start using positive adjectives. It's almost like we're so prone to using these negative adjectives like, he or she is stubborn. He or she likes a different kind of person, or there's these obstacles in the way. They live really far away. It's like when someone asks me a question and they say, Veronica, is this possible? They will list all of these reasons. Rocky, it's like he knows. He had to say hi. It's like they list all of these reasons as to why it's not going to work out, as if I'm going to say, no, it won't work out. You can't manifest that. Why would I say that? Anything is possible. The problem in it, though, is that you're giving me and you're giving the universe, you're giving yourself all of this evidence as to why it shouldn't work out, as to why there's obstacles in the way. We need to remove these obstacles. We need to streamline you to the result. So if you want a stubborn person to be with you, let's give this person a different label. Let's stop saying they're stubborn and let's start saying they're loving, they're caring, they're kind, they're attracted to me. Why aren't we giving these labels? So how do you attract someone back? Well, you list all the reasons why it's possible and why you think that it could be part of their personality. These things that are in your favor instead of working against you. You always have the choice to see the cup either half full or half empty. It's 100% your choice. Your mind, your thoughts, you are in 100% control. No one is in your mind except for you. Ryan Gleason, hi. I'm actually going to film some video requests from you after the session. And happy early birthday. I remember your birthday is coming up. Rocky! Someone put Rocky on there. I think he should get his own Instagram. I really do. VeronicaIsles. I should coin that. Should be a new Instagram. Nothing is happening at all. I intend a lot and nothing. Here's the thing about intentions. You have to stick them out. You cannot intend for something and then be like, oh, where is it? You have to make it a part of who you are, even if you see no evidence at all. There hasn't been a single change. In fact, even if you're seeing changes that suggest the complete opposite, you still remain true to it because it's who you want to be. Hi, Rebecca Hall. It's who you want to be, and it's the life you want to live. It's the future that you are intending upon. So when you set an intention, it's like you are writing that in stone. That is who you are. That is a part of what you want to be. Rocky's stepping on my other computer. Why is he doing that? It's like he has to interrupt everything. It's who you want to be. And it's who you intend on being. These are the results you intend upon. So you don't keep saying, I intend it, and then nothing's happening. You're saying, I intend it, nothing's happening, but today is a new day, is a new tomorrow. Who knows what could happen? In fact, there's a quote in a film, Castaway. I love that film. It's who knows what, I think it's who knows what the tide may bring. Something like that. I love using that as an example, as an analogy, because who knows what tomorrow will bring. It could bring you the key to the very thing that you're seeking. For example, he was stuck on a deserted island. I know it's a little extreme. Probably none of you are dealing with that right now or will deal with that. The point I'm trying to make is the exact component that he needed came to him. The exact component that you need could be right around the corner, could be something you achieve very first thing next morning. It could happen, it could come to you, but you need to stay true to it. You need to stay true to your intention. You need to stay focused. You need to have your heart and soul be poured into it. The kind of person you want to be with, the specific person you want to be with, the place you want to live, the kind of job you want to have, the kind of health you want, the kind of experiences that you want. This is who I am. Maybe my current reality doesn't show anything of it, but I'm going to stay true to it inside of myself, and pretty soon it will begin to reflect on the outer. Will it happen on the perfect time? Yes. There is a perfect time and place for everything. And that's something that I have really learned. You can't force it, especially if you're trying to be with a specific person. You can't convince them to be with you before it's time. And yes, we want it right now. We want it immediately. We want it yesterday. We want it, right at this moment. And I'm not saying you have to wait, but come to terms with it. Come to peace that everything happens in its own timing. And in the meantime, have a good time. Keep going onwards. There's something beautiful about this current moment. If you're currently single, like there's going to be a moment where you're going to be in a companionship, totally attached, and you might even think fondly upon your single days, like, wow, I had so much freedom. It was just about me. You might, the grass is always greener on the other side. So let's start appreciating now for what there is, the beauty that there is. One day you'll be married with kids and you'll feel trapped in some ways. You'll escape. You'll want to escape for like a weekend all to yourself. So now you have it all to yourself. There's something beautiful in every single moment, kind of like seasons. Like there's something beautiful in summer and spring and fall and winter. Like there's something beautiful in every single moment. So let's embrace it. PSS. I don't know what that means. Thanks, Sherry Dunn. Okay. My specific person just blocked and unfriended me last night. Oh, wow. They're coming through fast. I got to scroll back up. That doesn't sound good. What do I do and how to stay positive and hopeful? Well, little bunny, I am sorry that happened. I am sending you the biggest hug right now. I know that sucks. I've been blocked before. I've been unfriended, and it was not a good feeling. The only thing I can tell you is that whenever it happened to me, there was also the moment where I got unblocked and where I got refriended. It happens. I know this is not the moment you want to be in. You can stay positive and hopeful by knowing you're the kind of person that is drawing someone in who is attractive, who is worthy of being friended, who is worthy of being loved, who is worthy of being in the relationship. So say to yourself, you know what? Maybe my specific person is going through something right now. I'm not going to harp on them. I'm not going to nag them. I'm not going to cry my eyes out. Yes, it hurts. If you have to cry for a little while, that's okay. Pick yourself up. Say there's a better moment coming. I'm going to think more highly of myself. I'm going to think better upon myself. I'm going to get refriended. I'm going to explore my options. I'm going to have a good time. I'm going to be the best I possibly can be. So when they come back, I am totally ready, and I know myself, and I know my worth, and I know my value, and they are going to make it up to me. In fact, imagine them apologizing. Imagine them crying their eyes out, feeling so guilty that they put you through this. Seriously. Okay. You are so beautiful, Gloria M. That was so nice. I'm kind of frozen on something, so I'm just going to take these questions. Daydreaming. Veronica, I did this. My specific person came back. Your suggestions helped me. Thank you. How to maintain a relationship. Maintaining a relationship is exactly the same techniques as you did to get the relationship. Oh, and I got a live chat question. I'm going to get to that one next. So, maintaining a relationship. So, in maintaining one, you want to think about what this relationship means to me. You don't want to be afraid. Like now you have the relationship, you don't want to be afraid now that it's going to go away. It's yours. You owned it, you attracted it, you claimed it. Now it's time to make it the best ever. And your opinions matter. Your opinions are valid. Your needs within the relationship are valid. So don't start pouring yourself completely into this other person as if their ideas of the relationship are more important, as if it's higher than you, as if it's better than you, as if you have to conform to them. Don't conform. Be yourself. Don't be afraid. Like be totally natural, totally true to who you are and to who you want to be in the relationship, and wake up every single morning and say thank you. I've gotten mostly there, so now I can develop it into whatever I want. If you want, marriage, you want to live together, you want to travel the world, you want, pretty much anything, just say to yourself, where there's a will, there is a way. And I'm going to focus more on the things that I love. You could meditate daily, you could visualize. I like visualizing. I think it's fun. It's like my time, my creative time, and it's like I'm placing my order. I do it for like 10 minutes at a time because I think it's fun. And like you could visualize things you want in the relationship, but the important thing is to imagine that this person is on the same page as you, wants the same things as you, as if they want something completely different. Okay, so if you are just joining us now, I am Veronica. You can learn more about me at VeronicaIsles.com. I'm a Chicago based life coach. I'm in Chicago right now, but I may be doing a session from someplace else because I do love to do those sessions abroad. Subscribe if you haven't already. That's how you can be a part of the next live session because I don't announce them. I just go online live. YouTube will alert you as long as you hit that bell icon. You can also go on Instagram, follow me. I was a little late with the Instagram posting today, but oh well. Okay, RB Maru. I don't think I said your name right. I tried. I feel so good when I hear you talk, but when you're gone, I don't feel in alignment anymore. How do I keep this feeling going? That's a really important question because that will happen. Like you'll visualize or you'll watch an inspirational video and you'll feel all fired up. But then you can't maintain that feeling in between those moments. And you want to learn how to experience that feeling as a steady, consistent thing. Now, I would say that there's moments where you feel charged up. There's moments when you feel really vibrationally aligned. There's like those moments of elation where you're like, I can conquer the world. I don't think that it's possible to maintain that feeling all the time because it's a very highly charged feeling and it takes a lot of physical work. Like, whoo, I think if you try to attempt to feel like that all the time, you're only going to end up dipping in energy and crashing down. So don't let that be your vibrational alignment. Alignment can just be feeling neutral. It can just be feeling calm. It can be feeling anything but the contrary, which is the negativity. So I think try to aim for slow and steady. Slow and steady wins the race. So think in terms of easy, even. I don't know what Jon Snow's doing. He got into something. Think in terms of even, easygoing, very steady, very, consistent in that way, just even, slow, neutral. I'm okay. And I feel like that's enough. Now, you're going to really be aware of when you feel bad. And if you feel bad, get to the root of why this bad feeling is coming. What is triggering it? That can really help too. Okay, water break. Rocky is going to go investigate what Jon Snow is doing. I have a new nickname for Jon Snow. I call him Cat Harrington. Kind of like Kit Harington who plays Jon Snow, so I call him Cat. Cat Harrington. I think it's funny. Anyways, that's the new hashtag I'm using on all the pictures of Jon Snow. Okay, I need a drink and then we're going to talk a little bit more. Kitty Harrington. Oh, that one's even funnier. I like that. Aaron Wofford. Oh, it's going. I gotta pull it back up again. Okay. Uh, ah, 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 Blocked. Told me to never talk to her again, and she hates me. I've been there. Can I still fix and attract a better relationship? Yes. I've had specific people who I have attracted back. Boy, those endings were bad. Like, whenever I attracted someone back, it was not because it was an amicable breakup. It was because it was ugly. Like, this person hated me, never wanted to see me again, like, said awful things, even like wrote me a letter about all the reasons why our love wasn't valid and why it was lies and how they never felt that way. Swear to God. And I turned it around. Now, how did I turn it around? It's not that hard. The problem is, in terms of love relationships, you tend to get emotionally pulled. It's like emotions can blur your judgment, your logic. Take a moment to just kind of put those emotions on pause. Stop reinforcing that you're blocked, that she told you never to talk to her again, and that she hates you. We got to just push those things aside. That's how she feels in the moment. Okay, we're not going to argue it. We're not going to argue in our mind. We're just going to let her feel that way right now. She's able to, it's okay. We're not going to rebuttal it. But what we're going to do is we're going to focus on all the positive things. So if you're blocked, that means you're not communicating. Now we're going to imagine communicating openly, freely, that open, wonderful feeling. She said never to talk to her again. Okay. You're not going to reach out. You're going to imagine her reaching out and her saying, you know what? I was a little upset when I said that. We can start talking again. I was a little upset. I was feeling, suffocated, but now I feel different. And now we can start talking again. Imagine her saying something like that. And here's the trick. Oh, there's Jon Snow. Here's the trick. He's on his cat tree. I'm easily distracted. I like cats a lot. Okay. So here's the trick with a specific person is that you need to reinforce this idea of them feeling different about you. Now, it may almost feel like their feelings are in place. They're going to hate you for the rest of their life, but it's not true. We change our minds on things, and actually, we naturally gravitate towards love. So, the natural gravitational force is towards healing, is towards goodness, is towards warmth. Like, she doesn't want to hate you. Like, hate is a yucky feeling. No one wants to feel hate. You need to give her a chance, though, to arrive at these ideas on her own timing. You can't force her. You can't beg to try to talk to her and convince her why she's wrong. Let her arrive at these things in her own time. And the relationships that get back together are the ones where the other person simply walked away and allowed the other person to come to these feelings on their own. We need to respect the other person. We need to give them time. We need to give them space. We also need to not think about them all the time because energetically that can be suffocating. Like if you are thinking about someone all the time, like they can feel that and that's not attractive. When you do think about them, have a lovely like hug feeling and then just kind of put it aside, do your own thing. You need to be your own person because you want to draw her back in again. You want her to apologize for blocking you, apologize for saying these words. And she can. Like she really can. I've done it. I help people do this all the time. And the people who succeed, and plenty of people do, like I get success stories all the time. I get them so often that I end up forgetting them because there's just too many. Like I can't remember them all. When I first started this, like I could remember because there weren't that many, but there's been so many since I've been doing this that I just can't remember. I just know they're happening all the time. And you can be just like this, the people that are getting the success. The trick is give her space. Energetically reclaim yourself, reclaim your peaceful feelings, reclaim your love, reclaim your vibe. Like I am amazing. And that's when she's going to come back. Okay, I've got an orange question. Not sure where it came from. Avishkar Meshram. My pronunciations are awful, by the way. If you do order an MP3 for me, send me a voice recording because honestly, the way I think something is pronounced is never how it's supposed to be pronounced. But that's okay. That's who I am, and I embrace it, and I own it, and I apologize, and I want to be loved regardless. My specific person somehow unblocked me and apologized for it. Cool. That's what we were just talking about. But she has rejected me in the past twice and didn't want to be in a relationship. I doubt she might be interested in someone else. How do I get her? Again, it's about allowing the other person time on their own to come to these conclusions. Now, this person has already experienced some success. Awesome. Now, a lot of times we assume that the other person doesn't want the relationship. In fact, they may have said they didn't want the relationship. Um, but again, like we change our minds all the time. You might have been a kind of person who once said, I will never get married. And now that might be all you want to do. Like maybe you weren't ready for commitment before in the past, but this specific person showed you why commitment is okay. We change our minds constantly. And you don't want to assume that the other person is wanting the exact opposite. Because when you get in that trail of thinking, you're creating a foundation of sort of like obstacles as if they're clashing with you. And it's interesting because, we do this in all of our relationships, whether it's a love relationship, a friendship, a family relationship, a client, all sorts of different things. And we always want to feel like the other person is on the same page as us. They want the same thing, they're in harmony, as if we're in sync. Again, even if they've said the exact opposite, they can change their mind, but you can't force them. You can't push them. You can't nag them. You can't antagonize them. You got to let them arrive on it in their own timing and believe that it's possible, believe that they can. So you just set the intention and you say, well, right now they're saying the exact opposite. They're not ready for the relationship. But maybe this time, they'll have a dream about being in a happy relationship. They'll get signs as if they know that I'm their special person. They know it's right. So you just let it happen in its own time. Uh, say, oh wait, I think I missed a question. Oh, I don't know. Huh. I'm I'm not that savvy on social media, but I try. I want to say some of you have mentioned that I should do something with my eyebrows. I know it's really random. I used to pencil my eyebrows. Like in the 90s, I had black hair, pale skin, and penciled eyebrows. It was my goth phase. I don't know. I don't really want to pencil my eyebrows right now, but I almost feel like I should do just a video of me just with penciled eyebrows as I'm doing it, just for fun. So if anyone has any suggestions, I don't know anything about eyebrows. I'm just curious. Microblading. Yeah, that sounds permanent though. I don't think I'll like it. So I want something temporary because I want to be able to wash it off because I know I won't like it. But I just want to do it because I think it's funny. Uh, I'm in love with someone said I'm in love with you. I think that happened. It went by so fast though, but that's so sweet. Um, what else are we saying? Oh wow, these questions, like my eyes, it's going so fast. Okay, you know what I gotta do is I gotta scroll up and pause it. Otherwise, I can't read these. Okay. Boom. D Dills, you got to be lucky. How to attract my specific person back that left the relationship because of distance. Again, that is like saying um, they have this fixed idea in their mind and it's opposing yours. Now, obviously, you're okay with the distance. You're like, hey, we can make this work. We can make this work. And again, long distance relationships can work. There can be a way to come together and no longer have that distance. But you want to imagine that that other person is no longer seeing this as an issue or as a problem, that they are seeing the hope, that they are seeing that love can conquer all, that love is more important than the distance, and there is a way to make this work. Do you have to say your ex's name so the universe knows who you want? Or does visualizing their face make the universe know? Rachel K. Um, you are the universe. So I really don't think you have to attach a name because think about it. Like if you saw somebody on the street and you didn't know their name, but you were like, hey, this is the person I'm supposed to marry. It's probably been done in a movie before, but you're just like, hey, this is my special person. Like I know in my heart. I feel like the universe will find a way to put you with that person and you didn't know their name. So, the universe is you. You don't have to be, I mean, you can be super specific. You can give all the details. Like that would be like saying like you'd have to give their entire name and like their birthday and like their parents' names so the universe could identify correctly. I don't think the universe is stupid. It's you. A little goes a long way. It's more about a feeling. Manifesting is about a feeling. It's not about getting all those details or all that wording right. Like, ooh, if I don't get the exact words right, the universe is going to send me something different. No. Okay. We probably have time for like one or two more questions. I have a busy day planned. I have been practicing some Beethoven piano sonatas. Really excited about memorizing them. I'm relearning ones I already know. Then I'm going to learn some new ones. Sonata number 5, the first movement. That was always one of my favorites. The other C minor piano sonata. And then, of course, the famous C minor, Pathétique. I'm relearning the rondo, one of my favorites. Beethoven is my man. If I could figure out how to manifest time travel, I would go back in time and I would manifest him as my specific person in that time period, and then I would manifest myself back to this time period. Wouldn't that be cool? Maybe that's like the next stage of manifesting. We can time travel because I really think it's just alignment. I think it's all happening at once. You just have to align with that moment. Be cool. Uh, Ryan Gleason gave me a heart. I love you, Ryan. Uh, Faiza Khan. Oh, wow. Don't move. Don't move. I just want to manifest a text message from my ex. You can do that. Oh, Ryan Gleason gave me another heart. You can do that. You can manifest a text. Like, of course. Of course you can. It's not that hard. I have plenty of text videos and I plan on releasing many more. In fact, I might even release a manifesting program. It's like intensive, kind of like the specific person program I'm doing right now, where it's just for manifesting a text message. Because I feel like a lot of you struggle with the simple act of just receiving a text. And I think it's because you're holding on to it so tight. It's like, I've manifested experiences and people saying things that are down to the exact word. And again, you can do this with in any type of situation. It feels harder in terms of love because you're so attached to this person. You can have your crush beg to take you out. Oh, my thumbs up. You can have your specific person profess their love to you, send you so many text messages that it becomes old. Like seriously. It happens best when you're not looking for it. It happens best when you're looking the other way. Whenever I got a text message I really, really wanted, it was because I was busy doing something else. And that's always when your delivery comes, always happens. And it's the way to be lucky. Okay. We do have to close up for now. I hate closing up, but I got to film some videos. I do plan on releasing a ton of new recorded content this week. So I do apologize. There wasn't any in the last week, but there will be a ton. Do check out some of my other videos in the meantime. Got some good ones. I've got entire playlists devoted to things. I am Veronica. You can contact me at VeronicaIsles@gmail.com. Subscribe to the channel. Hit the bell icon to be first notified as to when I go online live. In fact, it's the only way you can find out. You can follow me on Instagram, Veronica Isles. Oh, what else? I don't remember. Oh, if you want to do one-on-one sessions with me, VeronicaIsles.com. So sweet. Autumn Beauty. That is a nice name. I like that. Okay, well, enjoy the rest of your day. And I will be online again soon. I promise. I love hanging out with you. I love creating that good energetic feeling. Conquer the world today. You can do it. Any dream you have is possible. Honestly, you have it in your mind and heart for a reason. We all have different ideas. They come to us for a reason. So let's embrace them. Let's hug one another energetically right now. I am cheering all of you on, and I know you can do it. Have an amazing day.